Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am doing a reading for September 2020. Now this is going to be a new type of reading. It is not a love reading, but it's a sexual energy reading, okay, for the month of September 2020. I wanted to do something new and I thought how fun it would be to do a sexual energy for the month of September. Now, I am using my Moonology cards to help maybe guide me a little bit through the moon phases so we can kind of narrow down when the time of month it's going to happen. Some of these cards also have some zodiac signs which could indicate whom it's going to happen with. And I'm also using my Decameron Tarot, which has a lot of nude scenes and sexual acts. So if you don't like that, you may want to skip this video. Okay, up next is Taurus, and I'm going to be reading only for Taurus in this segment. Each zodiac sign is going to get their own segment, so look for other zodiac signs if you're cross watchers or if you have a rising sign somewhere else. So anyways, let's get started with the Moonology cards for Taurus. See what kind of sexual energy is going to be happening for you for the month of September. Ooh, that one flew out. All right, I'm a Taurus. Let's see what's going to happen to me. I can't let this, I don't like things getting too personal with me. So I try to ignore whenever I read for Taurus or Leo because I just don't want to know. Surrender to the divine full moon. All right, so we have a full moon tomorrow. Today is September 1st, but we'll probably also get, and I haven't checked the calendar, but we might also get another full moon at the end of this month. So Taurus, you will have to surrender at the end of this month maybe, or tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow's very soon, so I'm not sure this is technically going to be for tomorrow. But let's see, Taurus, your sexual energy for September 2020. Sexual energy for September 2020. I have to clear the energy from this one because I just did Aries. So I'm going to do a few shuffles. Sexual energy for Taurus. September 2020. Let's do one more, Taurus. Okay, let's cut the cards. Sexual energy for Taurus 2020. You got the 10 of Wands, the 1 of Cups, the Lovers. Oh, Taurus, looks like you are working on a new lover. 5 of Coins. Yes, you're looking for an opportunity. You have the Star. And you also have the 9 of Coins, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, you're definitely kind of letting go of the past, letting go of another energy that you have been involved with, because you have your eye on a new energy, okay? You have your eye on a new person, and I think this person has their eye on you, okay? So right now it's more a matter of, I think, time, okay? So I feel like it's there on both your sides, and and I'm going to pull a clarifier because I'm curious to see if it's more about like who's going to make the first move or not. And it's the 9 of Swords. Okay, so you both, looks like both of you have anxiety about initiating any kind of relationship with each other. It is not, either you're very uncomfortable doing it, or you have, there's some guilt involved with doing it, coming together and expressing how you feel. But there is definitely a lot of sexual energy between you, Taurus, and the other person. This other person, it could be, the Lovers is a Gemini. It could also be an Aquarius. So it's an air sign, and it doesn't have to be, but what I'm getting is I have 2 air signs here. So it could be that you have your eye on a Gemini or an Aquarius. So I mean, the attraction on both parts is definitely there, but there is a hesitation for the communication to happen, and it could be simply out of maybe being shy or not having the confidence to approach the other person. And you know, until that happens, I don't know if anything will happen at all. Okay, but what I do see is that there is a lot of lust between the two of you, and a lot of sexual thoughts that each of you have about the other person. Okay, and just know that if one of you express how you feel, it could open the door to a very ecstatic type of sexual encounter. Okay, and it's not like it's going to be a one-time deal. I don't see this as being a one-time deal and then it's over like a one-night stand. I think it could be the beginning of something between the two of you, but just know that your first time together is going to be ecstatic, and it's going to be everything you wanted but more. Okay, and you know, with this 10 of Wands, I feel like something is being removed. Like you are kind of changing, Taurus, out of an old energy, and you have your eye with this Ace of Cups on somebody new. Okay, and you do have the Lovers right next to it, which means that you are wanting somebody, and they do want you as well. Okay, so, and this is around the full moon, which I would think is mid-month maybe. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I'm not saying it will, but I am saying that it's mutual. Feelings are mutual, and if one or the other says something, that I think it could lead to the beginning of a very satisfying sex life. And if that comes with the relationship, then you know, better for you, right? I do have, I think okay, so there is something else here. It could be that one of you, and it could be both of you, are not really available for each other at this point, so that could be what's keeping you from expressing how you're feeling. But I'm kind of almost seeing an affair going on here. Okay, so if one of you's in a relationship and one of you are not, or you're both in a relationship, I don't know, but this could be more or less an affair that could happen if one or both happen to express their feelings. Okay, so I feel like you need to think about if that's what you want in your life, or it's more of a surrender to the divine. And that, I know that the divine has to do with like God and all that stuff, but in this case it does not. It's just more like, you know, just kind of surrender to your feelings and your desires. Okay, Taurus. So I do, because you do have this 10 of Wands here, and I'm just getting that overall feeling that it's about not being truly single and available to explore this sexual relationship with this person that you have your eye on. And again, it could be you, it could be them, it could be both that are unavailable. Okay, is it possible? Is our feelings mutual? Absolutely. Okay, and there is a very highly sexual kind of energy between the two of you. And you know, like I said, if one of you or both of you, if one of you just even express the desire, I think that this thing could just completely turn into a full-blown sexual relationship very quickly. Okay, so you know, Taurus, that's kind of what I have for you. Yeah, this is going to be a very you know, and this is not out in the open, so I can't say you could keep it to yourself, or you cannot, but you will definitely, I think, have lots of thoughts back and forth with each other, and they could go unexpressed or expressed, depending on what you want to do about it, Taurus. All right, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. please like my channel, subscribe, leave a comment. I would love to know how you feel about this, this read. And I would like some feedback so I know if I should continue doing it or not in the future. Anyways, Taurus, thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.